Hello everyone, I am Nikhat and the topic that we are going to learn today is matter. So let's begin with our class. Matter and its composition. Characteristic of matter. First, it can be perceived by our senses. It occupies space and it has a mass. So any object that occupies space and has a mass will be termed as matter. Let's see few examples. Piece of wood can be seen by us. Liquid occupies space and has a definite volume. Air filled in the balloon has a definite mass. Matter is of three forms: solid, liquid, and gases. Let's see the characteristic of all these forms. First, of solid. Solid molecules are closely packed and they vibrate only about their mean position and cannot move around randomly. Liquid molecules are loosely packed and they can move around randomly. Gases have loosely packed molecules and the molecules can move around randomly in all the direction. Here are few more characteristics of solid, liquid and gases. We talk about the intermolecular space. Solid have minimum, liquid have greater than solid and gases have infinite. All the three states of matter can be interconverted into each other. This process is known as interconversion of states of matter. First, if we take a full bowl of ice and provide heat to that ice, the ice cube will melt on heating. This process is called melting. The temperature at which the ice starts melting is called melting point. For ice, the melting point is 0 degree Celsius. Next is, if we keep a glass of water in the refrigerator, the liquid starts cooling down and it gets solidified. This process is known as solidification, and the particular temperature at which the liquid changes into solid is called solidification. Next is, if we take liquid and start providing heat to the liquid, on heating the liquid changes into gaseous state. This is called vaporization. The change of the liquid to vapor slowly at any temperature is called evaporation. However, the fixed temperature at which the liquid changes to vapor is called boiling point, and the boiling point of water is 100 degree Celsius. Next is condensation. The water evaporates from the water bodies and changes into gaseous form. In the atmosphere, it cools down and changes again into the liquid state. This is known as the condensation, and this is how the formation of the clouds takes place. Next is the sublimation process, a process in which the solid directly changes into vapor state without attaining the liquid state. If we take the example of naphthalene ball, we take some naphthalene ball in a bowl and keep it for 2 to 3 days. The solid naphthalene balls gradually become smaller and smaller due to the process of sublimation and without going to the liquid state. Iodine exists as a solid. However, on heating, it vaporizes directly to the iodine vapor, showing the process of sublimation. Next is, if we start heating water, the water molecules start vibrating very fast due to the gain of heating. The process is called boiling, and the temperature at which the boiling starts is called the boiling point. Kinetic theory of matter. All matter is made up of small particles. Particles of matter are in constant motion. The rate of the particles is directly proportional to the thermal energy of the particle. The attraction between the particles is inversely proportional to the distance between the particles. This was for today's lesson. See you next time.